issues about government corruption, I prefer to report it to the FBI than to the local authorities.
Senator Adolfo Palacios, chair on law enforcement, says he's deeply involved with Dr. Diane Strong's complaints about the alleged unfair treatment to inmates at the Department of Corrections facility. Palacios informed the FBI about Strong's concerns that civil rights inside the DOC system had been violated.
That day, I called the FBI, and as I was explaining the nature of my call, the agent said, "Does this have to do with Dr. Strong?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "Well, we already received the materials, and we will be reviewing it, and we'll communicate with her."
According to Palacios, Dr. Strong already met with the FBI on this matter. But Strong doesn't feel the FBI is working fast enough on this complaint.
I have no idea what the FBI is working on. They don't talk, nobody talks. So I really can't answer the question.
Did you have a meeting with them yet? Or I know you had some issues about the lockdown and everything.
I did have one brief meeting. And they seem to travel a lot. Well, I'd like to talk with you longer, but I'm on a plane in a few hours. So I have no response, no feedback from them.
Dr. Strong is married to an inmate, Francisco C. Camacho, who is serving 3 concurrent life sentences for a murder which occurred in 1975. Has he had complaints that he mentioned to you about what was going on?
My husband has been in prison for 34 years. He doesn't talk to anybody. He doesn't complain about anything. And that's why he suffered a stroke. That's why he has had many of the problems that he's had, because he doesn't put anything in writing and he doesn't complain.
According to Dr. Strong, she is fighting for all inmates because prison rights is at the bottom of the list for local officials. Palacios says since DOC is the alleged violators for civil rights, and for him to conduct an oversight hearing would be premature.
When already the highest level of authority is looking into it. And whatever will be the result, people would have to be satisfied, because then I'm not involved. I only channel this and give it to them. That is how I would want it handled. And if we're not satisfied with the FBI, then who would we go to?
David Macaluso, PNC News.